Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Let me just shove that. There we go. You don't need to see the mic stand. No one needs to see that. But hello, everybody. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna sneeze like about to start. Yeah, it's about good. Sorry, the sneeze is really Good lord. Holy Moses. Oh. Sneeze is holding on there. My god. Damn thing. But yes, anyway. Well, welcome back, everybody. We're gonna continue on in today's stream. I don't know why I said continue on. Whatever. We're back with some Gunpla and Chill, and today we're doing the Rising Freedom Gundam from the movie Gundam Seed Freedom. Yeah, it didn't come out. It came out not that long ago. Maybe the last 2 months or so, I think. So fairly recent, a very recent kit. It's got a copyright of 2024 on it. And you know, you guys can't really see it over there, but I swear to God, it says 2024. I'll bring the camera up a little. I mean, I'll bring this up to the camera a little later to prove my point. That I don't really need to prove, but I don't know. I don't know. Don't question me. Anyway, yeah. So here's the last of my random. Let's just get all the Freedom kits until eventually I track down an okay priced version of the mighty Strike Freedom. If y'all remember, I think it was was it yesterday? Day before? Yeah, day before, I think. We built the Strike Freedom, which I've got it all splayed out right now. Ready to shoot shit. So now we're building essentially its successor unit, but not at the same time. So it's a successor, but not a successor. It's an odd situation. So let's get this box off. Just gonna throw it over there. Here's our wonderful, wonderful manual, and oh my god. this sticker sheet. This sticker sheet. Holy shit. That's huge. This might actually be the biggest sticker sheet I've gotten so far. Now, for sure. This thing is massive. Not looking forward to that. Yeah, manual is manual. A little bit different from the front. Doesn't have just full art. It's got all the blurbs and stuff on it now. But... Okay, this isn't like every other instruction manual I've gotten on how to build these things. Like, where is it? Here's the Strike Freedoms. And every other one I've had before, it's like, yeah, you open it up, it folds out, here's all that stuff. That's standard, that's what I'm used to. Rising Freedoms? You can kind of see it. They're staples. It's literally an instruction book. Literally a book. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting it to actually be like a manual. Alright. I'm cool with that. And inside we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 runners. There's a lot that's gonna go into this. There's a lot. Yeah. This thing is absolutely going to be massive. Yeah, this thing is huge. Runner-wise, in-universe-wise, I believe it's actually technically smaller. At least smaller than the Strike Freedom. And a lot of these are sorta kinda duplicates. So, yay for that. Good lord, I got so many runners. Oh. These are runners from 2023, but it's a 2024 kit, so this was used on something else. I don't know how to read kanji, or any of that. I don't know how to read it there, but it was something. That's got all of our beam effects on it, so, cool. I also have the PNG ready to go, and there's our Rising Freedom. It's actually not bad looking. Not my favorite, but not bad looking. Alright, so we are starting off by building the head. Alright. And there's a lot that goes into this already. Holy shit. We're using 4 stickers right away. Jesus. Alright. I'll just kind of start clipping away and then I'll start talking. Yep, okay. Alright. The Rising Freedom is, well, kinda sorta of a successor unit to the Strike Freedom Kira previously used in Seed Destiny. I think the only reason he uses it is because the Strike Freedom was stolen and damaged. So, well, they, made him a replacement. but they didn't just rebuild the Strike. They just make a second Strike Freedom. It's like, no, we made you a brand new machine. I mean, it replaces the Strike Freedom, but it's kinda not better. It only kind of exists out of necessity. Okay, getting this eye sticker on is actually a little annoying. Am I putting it on right? Yeah, I am. It just wants to be a little bugger. It wants to be a bugger. Good lord. Ugh. Like, the biggest change between the Strike Freedom and the Rising Freedom here is that the Rising Freedom is once again back to being a battery-powered mobile suit, unlike the Freedom and Strike Freedom being nuclear-powered. So, when they were making it, they had to do everything they could to conserve power as much as possible, because they're not running off of, you know, near-limitless nuclear energy now. Another change is its frame is like an extension, based off of and like an extension of a mass-produced suit. The Murasame and Murasame Kai. So it's a transformable mobile suit. It can transform into kind of like a flight mode, an atmospheric mode, that kind of thing. Where's my writing right here? So they gave it a very simple transformation. It does the Gundam classic, just kind of shield goes underneath it, and all of a sudden now it's a flight mode. It just kind of leans over. Do I have to use two? I do have to use two, so I can pull that guy off first. No. Oh my god! Getting these stickers off is fun. And its sister unit, actually, the Immortal Justice, uses the exact same frame. It can transform the exact same way and has pretty much the similar armament, so I think that was done mostly as ease of maintenance, for the most part. It is based off of, like, at least operational data from the Strike Freedom, so it has that going for it. It's also more up-to-date with more of the, you know, current tech standard of the Seed universe, compared to the Strike Freedom, which is outdated. By the time of Seed Freedom, the bog standard Strike Freedom is technically an outdated machine, but still one of the more powerful ones out there. And despite being based off the operational data, and being a successor to the Strike Freedom, the Rising Freedom is more in line with the original Freedom. Like, armament-wise. It has, like, the same kind of armament. It has one beam rifle again. Just a single beam rifle. 2 beam sabers at its hips, attached to the hip-mounted railguns that fold out. It has the wing cannons back, so the cannons fold out from the wings once again. And it has a physical shield. However, it also has beam shields. It has beam shield emitters on it too, so it technically has two different shielding options. Obviously, though, the beam shield will use up more of that limited energy it has, so that one is more in a case of emergencies. If I lose my shield or I gotta use something really fast, because, well, fun time, interesting thing, the shield the Rising Freedom uses is actually, like, kind of boomerang-ish. I mean, it's a remote weapon in and of itself. It can fly off with beam blades, hit stuff, and then come right back. You can Captain America with it. So I guess those beam emitters are the beam shields on his arms are a last-ditch effort in case his shield hasn't come back yet and he needs it. Which is fair. Hey, Nevermore, how's it going? Is this a BB Team Gundam? No, I've already done with the BB Team. The BB Team is all done and snapped together and sitting up on the shelf right now. I'm building something from Gundam Seed. Just like the one I built last time. I'm building a successor to this guy. But he's more in line with this guy's predecessor. Once I get it all together, I have both freedoms next to me so I can show them off at the very end. Yeah, how you doing, Nevermore? So, okay, so after all of that random, stupid technical bullshit, Kira uses the Rising Freedom as part of a new organization he's a part of that's there for peacekeeping operations, and uses it to great effectiveness. Until eventually the villains of the movie get it into a trap, forcing them in quotation marks to have to fight him, and then they completely disable and destroy the suit. Well, they disable the suit, and then a nuke completely obliterates what's left of it after he has to abandon it. CB Wild, guys. CB Wild. So yeah, there really isn't much about the actual... Not much happens with the Rising Freedom. It shows up in the movie, then gets absolutely just owned. Okay, what more do I need? Doing great, had a great birthday party. Slight bit of family drama, and that was easy to deal with. Oh yeah, it is your birthday, isn't it? Oh shit, I said I'd sing you happy birthday, didn't I? Okay. Well, I'm a man of my word. I'm doing okay, by the way. Okay. Let me just turn the lo-fi off. I'll briefly mute the YouTube stuff, just so I can... Oh god, I hate that. Okay, that'll works. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Alright, so it is Nevermore's birthday today. I did say I would sing them birthday if they pop by and stream, so, well... It's gonna be short. I'm literally doing the short, very short, you know... God damn it, I didn't want it to start. I'm just doing the very quick one, because I don't know I don't know how there's over a minute-long version of the Happy Birthday song. You're gonna get the bog standard. I'm sorry. But I'm still singing it nonetheless. Let me also turn the filter off on the mic, so my voice doesn't get cut off entirely from it. Okay. Alright, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3... Damn it, I fucked up. It starts immediately. Yeah, I got a short version when I blow out the candle on my cupcake platter. Okay. 1, 2, 3. God, it really does start immediately. Okay. I'm literally trying to do this, but I keep expecting there to be like a second pause so I can get into it. Also, hey Golden, how's it going, buddy? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nevermore. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I came out of sync with the song. Don't at me. It's a piano version. It's a piano version that I don't have control of what the timings for it are. There you go. Happy birthday, Nevermore. I'll turn the filter back on. Close that out and music back. There we go. Oh, right, I was still snipping out parts. So far, this one looks like it wants to build this thing literally from the top down. So that's kind of cool. A little different from how it usually goes. Make the chest, then make the head. Then you can, I guess, make the arms, then make the feet and the legs, then you can make the waist. Burrs. Here, I guess, with a signed frame poster of the Breakfast Club. All 5 of the main cast members and the guy that played the principal. Oh! That's actually kind of cool. Oh, and Star-Lord action figure. You do love Star-Lord. There we go. What's this? Yeah, not much of a technical thing or history of this mobile suit. It showed up in a movie and was destroyed within the first half. So there's not much to it. It's not like my other ones where I can kind of sort of go on and on and on about them. What was this for? Oh, right over here. Doy. Okay. I actually kind of like how the head comes together. So Darth Starler's a massive moron. That's makes him so funny. I never saw him was that limp sync lizard scene out of context and Endgame. I was obsessed. Oh, what an introduction. What an introduction to him. Well, so yeah, Golden, I hope you're having a good day there, buddy. You spamming those bananas in the chat. Sticker on here. Yep. I'm not happy about this sticker sheet. Like, I am not happy about this thing at all. Like, look at this thing. It's huge. It's absolutely massive. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Done pretty good with other color separation, I would say. Just trying to get that sticker in there a little nicey nice. Ugh, I'm not getting it in nice. Club poster wasn't the only framed autograph I got. I got Maxwell Caulfield and Michelle Pfeiffer with a picture of them in Grease 2. They actually, they did make a Grease 2, didn't they? I don't know how to feel about that. Next, okay, already making the V-fin. That makes sense. V-fin. With wonderful safety flags. Because they don't want poor kids to poke their eyes out. But am I a child? No. Am not. So I don't need safety flags. Safety flag wants to be a annoying little bugger. Just do trying to hold these things sometimes is a challenge in and of itself. It's like, how do I hold it nicely so it's not like crooked in my hands? And so I can still see what I'm doing. Okay, that's decent. Okay, now the safety flag's on the other V-fin. These ones are a little more straightforward. Did kind of notch them a little bit, but that's character. Plus, you don't really notice them half the time anyway. I mean, I probably could have just left the safety flags and no one was gonna know because I'm the only one that really looks at these things now. That was a bad idea. It's okay though. Okay, and number 9. These kits always feel like they get tinier and tinier. This thing just doesn't want to cooperate. Do it with this thing not sitting in there. Come on. God, it doesn't want to look good in there. It's so small, I can't even like really guide it. Oh my God. Like, this thing is so tiny, you can barely see it between my fingers, and I'm trying to shove it into a tiny hole. Yeah, okay, it's in. Pain, but now it's in there. Now I can attach the other V-fin. Now I can attach the other V-fin. Attach, you son of a bitch. Just get on, there you go. And now we take the head and shove it all on there. There. Actually looks pretty good. Yeah, that's actually pretty good so far. I'm a fan of Grease. There's a whole bunch of stuff in it that I like that makes sense. I like Grease 2 more because it's more the era I like, and it covered more stuff like explaining what didn't make sense. Also like the plot of becoming cool writer, his development becoming more relaxed in himself. Which bothered me Grease for Sandy remained all true to herself in the last, but one scene is all, hey Frenchie, change everything about me so I can live happily ever after with Danny. Oh my god. Fill those in with black marker. Sweet. Alright, now we're immediately moving on to the body. The Seed Action System. Construction that allows for wide neck and shoulder movement. Huh. Alright. Guess I want to get fancy with the seed here. Nice runner quality. Literally all my favorite non-Disney movies came out in the early 80s. Okay. There it is. Oh, the thing that's kind of annoying about the Strike Freedom I had just built a few days ago, I took its head off to add some details to the head, like, you know, its mouth vents and whatnot. Then when I went to put it back on, it was loose. Like, ridiculously slow. Like, I could be, like, feather touch it and pull his head completely off. So I tried just kind of dabbing super glue over the ball joint there to hopefully let that thicken it up. That didn't work. So I resorted to just grabbing some sticky tack, shoving it in the head's neck hole, and just plopping it on. It won't fall out now, but Jesus. I like pulled that head off twice, and it went that loose. I've never had that happen before. So I'm a little upset. Especially because it actually looks good. 13. Right here. Labyrinth, Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, Name a Couple. Okay. I've only ever seen Breakfast Club. And that was in film class. I don't know why it did it either. Because it was fine the first time I pulled it off. You know, when I fucked up putting the head together and had to literally wrench it apart to fix it. And it went back on no problem. But this time it's just kind of like, no. I'm just going to kind of sit here. So, I'm a little annoyed at that. Not the end of the world, though. I at least had a way around it to somewhat make it tighter again. At least for my peace of mind. Then it wants to attach them, huh? Okay. Neat. Really? Awesome sauce. More seed action system bits. Construction that expands the range of motion from front to back and left to right. Oh my goodness, they're really proud of this. Nose. So I need that. 23 and 24. And there it is. Oh, there we go. Nice. Grabbing from here, huh? It's really having me jump all over the place. Though that runner over there looks, it's like it's mostly going to be for the rail guns on his hips. Nice. Oh, and then we follow. Oh, okay. I'm not kidding about the range of motion here. Oops, a little too far. So I'm gonna have to be careful of that. Wants me to do this first. Okay. And that, okay, then we immediately do the chest. Oh, I see. So pretty sure. Breakfast Club is a very good movie, yeah. Incredibly good, actually. And you're right, it is literally just 5 kids spending the day in detention. That's it. That's the movie. 5 kids from different, like, social backgrounds in the school, forced to be in the same room together and kind of realizing, yeah, actually we got a little more in common than we think. And becoming friends. Hey, Nichols! How's it going? Gotta be careful when I'm pressing that. I'm gonna start indenting it. Yeesh, sure you did. Crap. Alright. Careful with the next one. Oh, it's going. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Okay, well, there's the torso. Just gonna throw his head on right now. There we go. There's our rising freedom head and torso. I mean, get closer and yeah, not bad so far. Now we're building the arms, which, holy crap, there's a lot going into these arms. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it tells me exactly which runners I'm going to need for each thing. I should have looked at that before. Oh well. Yes, I did indeed sing Nevermore Happy Birthday because it is their birthday. I'm gonna build one arm at a time so I don't confuse myself too much. You know me and getting confused. Happens way more often than I'd like to admit. Stomach ain't feeling too hot. I think because I just had a crap ton of watermelon. Okay, the part that's really got a lot of stuff happening. I might have to take a quick bathroom break. The watermelon is not agreeing with me right now. So I'll hold on as much as I can. Try to, at least. Stomach is just hurting a little bit. Oh, this stuff is so tiny today. Holy hell. Okay, number 6 now. No, then immediately cover it up. Just sandwich it and make the shoulder. Line up. There we go. Oh. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna snip this on here and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. There we go, we've got one of its shoulders. So what's the story with this guy you're building? Okay, the Rising Freedom is a replacement and kind of sort of successor unit for the Strike Freedom. Only it's kind of a downgrade because it goes from being a nuclear-powered machine with a bunch of remote weapons to a battery-powered machine with no remote weapons. It's more like the Strike Freedom's predecessor. It's got similar, pretty much the same armament as the Freedom. So it kind of like took a downgrade? Sorta? I don't know. Yeah, I have them with all their guns splayed out. That's just kind of like the standard freedom pose. You gotta have everything out. It was not much of a story. It was used in peacekeeping operations, and then bad guys did a thing, and it got completely thrashed and destroyed, and the remains got nuked. I'm not even kidding about that. The nuke was intended to drop and kill just everyone that was there. It was just a kind of a casualty, because like they weren't going to take a destroyed suit with them. It had lost an arm, got penetrated by a whole bunch of like giant mecha needle thingies. His backpack was just gone. Its other arm was then chopped off, and its legs chopped off. It was total loss. Stomach managed to calm down for a second here, so I'll just keep going. Oh yeah. Yeah, the nuke really did it. The nuke wiped out the remains of the Rising Freedom, wiped out the remains of its sister unit, the Immortal Justice, wiped out what was left of the Archangel battleship, and the small city it was detonated over. But I mean, on the plus side, it got rid of a bunch of eugenics assholes, the people that were against it being terrorists. So I mean, it kind of worked out. Damn evil anti-eugenics. However the hell, I don't know. They don't like the enhanced people that are in Seed. They didn't like them so much they literally made their own organization. Though, from what I understand in the movie, it's been so long and so many of their leaders have died. They're just kind of like a few pockets here and there, not just, we have completely infiltrated every major world government and organization and can now kind of sway things to how we want them to be. Which is scary. Really scary. But I mean, they fixed it by just literally, murking all of their leaders. Sometimes unintentionally. They just happen to be in the crossfire. Or they're trying to blow something else up and they're there too. Where are we? Maybe even the next watch along I'll do is Gundam Seed. I don't know. Because I only saw it like a long time ago. And it would end up being an excuse for me to try to watch Seed Destiny as well later. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out what I want to do for more watch-alongs. So I do want to do more. Now that we're pretty much done Digimon. More or less. Ah, damn it, I keep forgetting. I'm going to be adding one specific like, voice thing from Seed as a sound alert, because it's just so goddamn funny. Like, so funny. So funny. It's not supposed to be funny, but it is funny. I'm actually surprised no one has it on sound alerts at all right now. So I guess I'll be the first. Planning on doing any other Digimon series other than the original DigiDestined 02 gang? I'm on the fence about that. To be honest, I'm on the fence about if I want to do more. I mean, I kind of want to, but I also want to go into other stuff. I don't want to just do straight Digimon for, like, I don't know, a year. There's a lot of Digimon. There is a lot of it. I gotta change it up a little bit. So looking at the stuff I have done watch-alongs for. Ooh. Done a Gundam series all the way through, plus its movie. That stupid playlist went. Did an entire Kamen Rider series, plus all of its side stories and after stories and whatnot. Now we've like gone through pretty much most of the adventure continuity for Digimon. Okay. I'll just kind of set those aside. I won't put them together yet, because there could be one more part at once, and I'll build the other arm. So I gotta do everything again. So I'll figure out what I want to do next. Might do another Gundam series next. Just because why not? I mean, I could do Seed's remaster, the Seed remaster English dub, but I mean, that was a more recent dub. Which, I mean, they got the... It's the remaster of the anime, which obviously cleans up a lot of the art. And will sound better, and they cut out, I believe, a few of the clip show episodes. Or at least lessened them. But the new English dub is like, they mispronounce names. A lot, apparently. And I could do the original English dub. I'm assuming it's out there. Someone's got it somewhere. The original Seed English dub. Which has some very good voice acting, especially from the villain. At least one of the villains. The masked guy. He's got very good lines, especially toward the end. He like puts so much energy into it. It's amazing. But the quality would be awful. So I'm like, I'm torn. Or do I just go straight, just the Japanese, so everyone's got to read subtitles? I mean, I got no problems reading subtitles. I'm so used to it at this point. It's become like second nature to be able to read subtitles and watch what's going on screen at the same time. I've been lucky so far with Digimon that all of that I was able to get the English dub for all of it, even all the Try movies. I don't know if the other two movies have English dubs or not. I don't know. We'll see. I was trying to keep it consistent. That's why I kept grabbing the English dubs of everything, even the movies. I just wanted it to be consistent all throughout. It would just be weird if I did. Okay, the first season is all in English. Its movies are all in Japanese. Now we're going to the next season. It's in English, and then we're gonna switch back to Japanese. And now this one will be Japanese for the first half of the movies, and English for the first half, Japanese for the second. It would just become an absolute mess. I got lucky with Digimon. Maybe I'll put it as a poll in the Discord. What would you want to see next? I have a few options. I mean, I'd love to also show off a Sentai season, because I do have the entirety of King Oger still right now. And I loved that season. I love that series. I love that season. Osama Sentai King Oger was great. Still sad it's done. It's getting plenty of extra stuff. And I mean plenty. Still got its crossover movie with the previous season. And a crossover with the freaking dinosaur season it had a mini crossover with for 2 episodes. They're going back to that, but managed to get the entire cast this time. All of them, not just... Yeah, here's 4 of them, and then 1 replacement guy. Nah, we got all of them. All 6 of the main team, plus the extra, plus the Purple Ranger from the series, and I think the voice actors for the 3 other extra Rangers that are dead. Yes, I said that right. Some of the Rangers in Sentai are just straight up dead, but it doesn't stop them from fighting. You have literal spooky ghosts also transforming to fight sometimes. But they're not really spooky. They just look like normal guys. It's just... they're just spirits. Still playing Sims, playing a biker couple, had a kid named Spike, Betty and Terry are at a nightclub picking fights with people. Terry declares some random woman is enemy, so Betty up. Oh my god. After beating that chick up, they were literally making out in the middle of the club while Don Lothario watches like a creep in the corner. Oh my god. Sims is weird sometimes. Sims is very, very weird. But what's not weird is going over and checking out Nichols the Name. Friend of mine, awesome streamer, great Fall Guys partner. Playing a lot of more comfy farming sim type games right now, like Stardew and Palia. So, why don't you go and check them out, maybe leave a follow, all that fun jazz, because, yeah, you'd be doing yourself a disservice by not. There it is. Hey, you can also add bullet journaling to a list of things if you want. Okay, bullet journaling as well. I don't know what that is, but you know, go check out their stream and find out what it is. It'll be informative as well as entertaining. First. Basically just keeping a journal and being really extra with it. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go, everybody. Now we know what bullet journaling is. So yeah, head on over to Nickel's stream when they're live and doing some bullet journaling and see just how extra they can get. After tonight, it starts my hell time at work. 10 days straight before I take a week off. So that's gonna be not fun. Working 10 days straight. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll live. It's all the same shift too, so I mean, I'll eventually just kind of get used to it. So it's fine. So don't be surprised if I'm maybe a little low energy during streams this week. Or as the week goes on. It's all going to depend how the work day was and how it's all just affecting me in general. But I'll try my best not to cancel, if I can help it. Okay, we've got all of our bits for the arms. I'm still amazed that this is actually just a book, not like the fold-out ones from before. Okay, so my assumption on what this was going to be was right. Ooh, wow. It really moves. 'Tis the working life. Get all the arms together at least to start. Well, yeah, all the arms, all 2 of them. I know, an amazing number. Imagine having 2 arms. Now let's give them some hands. I'll just do the regular fists. I mean, those are just, you know, bog standard. Okay, they're on the... Yeah. Three. This game, I need to figure out how to make ghosts playable. I want to have a number of their biker game named Spook. It'd be funny if Spook was a ghost. Oh my god. Okay, that's one hand. And now for the next one. Also, Betty, Terry, and Spike's last name is Ryder. Okay. They're fated to be in a biker gang then. And, well, there's only one more hand. A splayed open hand. So I'll just snip that out and just have it done. Splayed open hands need to be common on every kit. Like seriously, every kit needs to have splayed open hands. You can't always just have the fists. You gotta have the one that's just open, so it can look like it's grabbing something. Like, we need that. We need these kinds of hands. Sad it only comes with one set of those, but oh well. Okay, plug the arms into the body. And we've got the upper body of our Rising Freedom. Not bad. Oh, now we make the waist. Okay. I'm okay with that. This is definitely going to take me a little bit of time. Obviously. I mean, the Strike Freedom took me like 3.5 hours almost. So I expect about similar time for this guy. And it's already kind of shaping up to be that. Kinda. I mean, we are working on the waist now, so that's something. But you never know. The legs look to be fairly complex. And I gotta do them twice. I'm not missing any pieces, right? No, alright, good. Okay. Betty and Terry's days going well. Now they're headed to the gym to work out. So when they beat people over her, oh my god. This isn't going to be a Plutone situation where I break the front skirt live on stream. Not too much time. One time too many. I never want to do that again. I never want to break a kit right in front of you guys. Oh, man. Oh, if you guys did not see in the Discord, I did post the schedule for next week, obviously. But I changed it from what I showed off on stream when I made the Strike Freedom. A very slight change. Nothing major, just moved one thing to a different day. So for anyone that watched the last one, yeah, it's going to be a little bit different. To those that didn't watch the last one, well, disregard. That'll always be the schedule you've seen and know about. There. And then shove this onto the front. And then the butt flap is just... It's not as good as the Strike Freedoms that was, you know, fully movable on its own. This is just a brick. This is just a static piece. It just sits on the back, completely unmoving. Okay. It's just there. Doesn't move like this one does, or the both on the Strike Freedom. And okay, that's it for the waist. Do I wanna? I won't put the waist together yet, solely because we don't have the what's it called? The railgun side skirts. Now we move on to the legs. Oh, God. So, I'll do the exact same plan that I did with the last ones. That was build one completely first, and then move on to the next one and do it after. So I'm not overloading myself here. So I need number 17. Number 10. I gotta use a sticker for this. Yay me. Yeah, I don't think you were here for it at the beginning, Nichols, but, well, this does have a sticker sheet. Just to show off a comparison, this is the last sticker sheet I did for the one we did before this, the Strike Freedom. Fairly sizable. Here's the Rising Freedoms. It is so big. I could literally fit like 6 of these in it. I know! It's fucking massive! And which sticker am I taking for this? I'm taking one of these tiny white ones. So the worst is yet to come. Hi, PG Name. How's it going? Welcome on in. How it been so far? Well, pretty good. Nothing nothing out of the ordinary with this so far. It's been coming together really well. Just not a fan of the sticker sheet. Not a fan of the gigantic sticker sheet. Was a potato till a pre-order almost screwed me over. Oh. 37, right over here. Neat. I got 4 days after it's ready to ship to get. Oh. Well then. Good thing I get paid Wednesday. Yeah, thank God for that. Otherwise, you'd be dealing with, yeah, pain. Motoroid Voltron. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That how much I think it is. That's gonna be how much I think it is, isn't it? Okay, I mean, it's not as bad as I thought. I think I was thinking of the Riobot. God, I like Voltron. Voltron's cool. I like my giant robots. I especially like my combining robots. I never watched the original Voltron, I did see the American-made sequel, though, that was done in CGI back in, like, the early 2000s. Oh my god. Thinking about it now. And I also saw the Netflix one, Legendary Defender, which I did like. I did enjoy. Voltron Force was fun. I never actually heard of Voltron Force till I started looking things up while watching Legendary Defender. The most I could get from it was they could actually change who did what. Like, which lion got to be the center and which became an arm. And he gave it different abilities, which that's actually kind of cool. Nevermore, be nice to Nightbot. It just has certain messages that go off after a certain amount of other messages appear in time. Spoiler, Baron builds a Gundam. Oh, shocker. Baron and giant robots? Who would have thought? Gimmick? Okay, that was the whole gimmick of the show? Okay. But in reality, it would be horrible. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's great on paper and for show, but to make it a functional toy, to have something work as both the chest plate and a limb? Good luck. I mean, the Black Lion would have to constantly get the Black Lion, 100... Oh my god. It would have to be able to become an arm, and a leg, and the chest, and a lion. There's a lot just one of them would have to do. That's a bit much. Imagine getting all the scale. Oh god. Yeah, not definitely not feasible as a toy. So kind of not surprised it ended up getting canceled then because of that. Imagine Black Lion is yeah. The scaling would be awful. The scaling would be completely awful with that in order to make that stuff work, or the Black Lion would end up being like a parts former. Where it has to like just shed a whole bunch of shit so it could be small enough and thin enough to be a leg or an arm. It wouldn't work out. It just wouldn't work, and obviously it didn't because they, you know, didn't do it. Don't really make toys of it. The best they could do is just, okay, here's just a figure of them already put together. No, they don't come apart. And that's boring. I want to be able to take apart and put together my combining robot like in the show, because it's a combining robot. That's how that does that. Cool. Okay, we got most of a leg. Each lion head with face split. Yeah, that's... God damn, I didn't even think of that. Each one would need to have a full Voltron head hiding inside of it. Yeah, not feasible. Yeah, definitely not feasible or practical for a toy. A mass-produced toy, too. I mean, if they were able to figure out, they could easily sell it as a collector's item, but you're not going to make all your money back on a Saturday morning cartoon show with a collector's item. Yeah, in the show, absolutely, it's possible. Shows they run on cartoon physics. They can do what they want. They can change size at will, no matter what, no problem. Can't do that in real life. We got most of a leg. And now we're building the foot. Wow. We're actually building the foot. Huh. The foot was last. Interesting. This is actually going pretty quick. Trying to make a big scale SD to normal HG scale. Yeah, it just wouldn't work. The Voltron Force Voltron just would not work. Oh yeah, they did. Build Fighters Try and even Build Divers. They did have an SD Gundam that can transform into like at least a high grade size. IRL toy wasn't as super articulated, but it could still do it, which is cool. But it was mostly, you know, it's supposed to be an SD. They just wanted the fun little HG gimmick. Alright, Nevermore, you have yourself a good night and happy birthday again. Glad it went fairly well. Yeah, it would make me want to drink too. There we go. Got the foot now. Alright, building the shin guard. Drink emotes from a drunk fox. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, so it wants this first. And then it wants this. Okay. Cool. And now we build the little hip joint there. Wiping out parts of these runners pretty quick. There's not much left on it. Alright, we got a leg, which I will throw onto the lower body. Lower body at this point just being a waste. There. Wonder how much of this kit is just normal Freedom, just recolored. Well, I mean, I do have regular Freedom right here. I'll tell you right now, it's not. There are differences. There's big differences. I got Freedom next to me. I got Strike Freedom next to me. I even have Strike next to me. Eventually, I'll grab Mighty Strike Freedom. Eventually. Yeah, this doesn't even reuse any parts. It's all brand new stuff. All specifically for the Rising Freedom. So, brand new runners for a new kit. What about HG Helios? That 100% is going to reuse parts. I'm pretty damn sure the Helios does use parts from the Freedom. It has to. It has to from the Revive. I mean, it's got the Freedom's wings mounted upside down. No, I don't have it. Nope. I do not. I don't have a backlog. The highest my backlog I think ever was like 5 kits, and I built them all within the span of a week. And I just blitz through this stuff. Alright, let's get the other leg now. So I need this. So I just have to literally do everything else I just did. I also don't build anything off stream anymore either. I do it all on stream. Just because, why not? I can make some kind of content out of it. Motoroid Voltron will be the only kit that hasn't shipped yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything pre-ordered or anything like that. I hate this. I hate this sticker sheet. I hate how massive it is. Actually, now thinking about it, the Rising Freedom is now the newest kit I have. Like, quite literally. This is the most recent kit printed that I now have. Can't even remember what it was before that. I probably said it in one of my Gunpla Chill VODs, which one was the most recent. Oh, I remember. It was the high-grade full armor Gundam. High-grade the Origin full armor Gundam. Gotta specify. Not the Thunderbolt one, the Origin full armor. Still need this. Stomach actually is kind of bothering me. Try to hold on just a little longer before I take a quick bathroom break. This recent kit was Megaman device? Never heard of that. Never heard of that. I clipped out the wrong part. Go me. I'm going to need it shortly, so... I clipped out the wrong side of it. Waifu kit? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. We all love our waifus. Real big surprises with this kit so far. Has a tan cat girl? Oh, okay. Cat girls are always nice. Gotta love you, the cat girls. Practice especially hands that worked on Barbie? On Barbie? You mean Barbie, or are you talking Barbatos? Those are two vastly different things. Okay. No, yeah, okay. I figured it was probably Barbatos. That's what I need. Okay, you just didn't want to go in nicely. Apparently. No, you're still not going in nicely. The shit. Let's try this again. That's better. That's better. Ski, all done ski. So let's put that in. And give it its shin guards. all good Gundams need a shin guard for whatever reason. Ironically, I don't think the Duel has one, and that's one of my favorites. Yeah, it doesn't have a shin guard. Don't think. Hold on. Yeah, no shin guard. Yeah, who needs to guard my shins? I'm just a test unit, technically. I'm the proof of concept. And the only thing special about me was a big fuck off bazooka that got stolen. Or at least they never picked it up. They never picked it up when they stole the damn thing. God damn. It's only like almost 8 o'clock. How am I yawning? No, I know how I'm yawning. Biologically, I have to yawn, apparently. Whatever. I do have to work tomorrow, and for the next 10 days straight. Ugh. I'll live. This is gonna suck. It's fine. I wanted to buy some stuff anyway while after work, and it'll just be easier this way. More opportunities to grab stuff. I don't think I get paid this week. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get paid this week too, so it's not gonna be too bad. They're giving me money. Hell, I could probably check my pay stub for this week. Actually, no, it's a little too early to see the pay stub. What am I saying? Alright. Lift your front skirt a little. Push that in. There. We got the Rising Freedoms lower half now, mostly. We still gotta get the railguns, the side skirts, which those are the next parts to come up. But he's been torn in half. Unfortunately, this isn't how he went down as in the movie. It was the immortal Justice that got like sliced in half. Wrong machine gets sliced in half. This guy needs to lose both of his arms and his legs from the knees down. Okay. Railgun time. What do I need? Do I need B2? Yes. I don't need C at all. C can go off to the side. Alright, the 2s I will keep together because that's going to be for other parts. And F1's just kind of there. Okay, so we're starting with D. Let's make the first railgun. That looks like the beginning of a gun. It was nice of the designers of every version of the Freedom Gundam to not forget, hey, ballistic weapons can still be kind of effective. So let's at least put a powerful ballistic weapon on it, i.e. railguns. Like every other machine is just like, nah, we'll just go full beams. Fuck physical weapons. Who needs them? I mean, yeah, who needs them? Freedom's like, no, I need my railguns, damn it. I need my folding side skirt railguns. Okay. A little more intricate with these, this railgun compared to the Strike Freedoms. But, I mean, that just shows the, you know, engineering development between the two. IRL, just what Gunpla technology has become. There we go. A little stubby. Yeah, these guys are a little stubby for the railguns compared to the other two. I don't know, it's about the same size as the Strike Freedoms. Definitely not as big as the Freedoms. Those things are huge, but they're also trifolds. Mm-hmm. At least one of these done for sure. And I gotta make the beam saber, which is all right here. And okay, and it just slots in here. Oh my god, it does just slot in there. It doesn't fall out easily too. Hallelujah. Okay, and this is specifically for the right side. There we go. So there, it's got its first side skirt railgun. Now I gotta build the next one. So I don't need that guy. Or this guy. I'll need this guy. Oops. God damn. Dropping everything today. But it looks like when I finish this railgun, that'll be our first empty runner. That's exciting. I love when I can empty out runners. Especially this fairly... Actually, it's about the right time when we'll be emptying one out. So, yeah, it's about the right time. Oh, tiny update for Pokemon Yellow. All the Mons are now, at least the Mons on my team, are now at level 10, other than Buggy, the Metapod. They're sitting at level 9, with just enough experience needed, so the next battle I have where they're in and they win, they should evolve into a Butterfree. I believe I'm pretty sure they evolve level 10. Pretty sure it's a level 10, right? Yes, okay. I was right, perfect. Yeah, so whenever I fire up Pokemon Yellow again on stream, the first thing we'll do is a quick little random battle, and then, well, they'll evolve. I want to save the evolutions on stream. As long as I remember. I will be trying to do a lot of the grinding off stream, because that's not super interesting. I'll do a tiny bit on stream. A tiny bit. But I'm not going to be like sitting there for hours on end just walking through the same bit of tall grass fighting the same shitmons every time. I'll do a bit off stream. I'll do other stuff too while I'm there. I'll do most of it off stream, do a bit of other stuff that won't progress like the story. There isn't really much of a story in Gen 1, so we don't have to worry. I know where all the important things are that happen. I'll also catch some Mons off stream, not anything like rare, obviously, but just, common Mons and stuff. Like I caught a Pidgeotto and the Mankey off stream. Pidgeotto is on the team, so Flappy is, well, kind of forever in the box now, replaced by his evolved and better self, Flappier. Flappy and Flappier. My names are so creative, aren't they? Then again, I didn't even name those ones. That was all Nichols, I believe. Alright, yep, first empty runner. Some Mons have already got names kind of reserved for them. Alright, so this is for the left side. Fold it up and get it its beam saber. It'll just sit there. most I can really do right now, more with Pokemon Yellow, without going over like the level 10 I've kind of made everyone be capped at, is just to train the Mankey I caught, because I didn't do anything with it either yet. And I think that's all the mons I can catch. I think I have all the mons I'm able to actually catch right now, without getting duplicates. Without, like, you know, getting another Caterpie, or another Pidgey, or another Rattata, or 2 more Nidorans. I'll have to look, but I think I literally got all that I can get that isn't, like, fishing. Because I don't have anything to fish yet. Alright, there's the lower body with its railguns. So, now I can, put it together. Another extended legs. So there we go. There's the full body now of the Rising Freedom Gundam. Get closer. Yeah. Arms are a little out, but that's just, I just gotta pose it a little more. We're still in the building stage. Not bad. So, well, what Gundam would be a Gundam without some kind of weapon? So we gotta work on its good old little back... Not even little. We have to work on its backpack. It's not a little backpack, it's a big backpack. And I mean big. We do still have a lot of runners to go. A lot of pieces on them. Oh my god, it wants really tiny ones. I see them, and it wants color correcting stickers on them. Because of course it does. Our big old sheet here. Number 7, okay, these ones. This. There we go. Alright, color correct sticker that asshole. God, I hate this thing. I hate this sheet. Go me. Go me. Oh, and it's got another color correcting sticker on the top here. Ugh. This thing literally has the most stickers I've ever seen. Doesn't look too bad. Okay. God, this backpack. We've barely begun it. Barely. Barely begun bothersome backpack. This is for its weird transformation. Its Gundam sandwich transformation. Oh, there we go. Well, the runners are starting to get a little thin. Of, you know, parts, so that's always a good thing. We're making progress. Oh, really? My headset is about to die? Oh, golly gee willikers. It's almost like I have cable here to be able to get it charged and usable while I'm streaming. Done. I think I'm wearing a black shirt. You can barely see the cable. It's right here, by the way. Wearing black shirt with black shorts, so it kind of blends in. Next page. We take this. Please hold here when attaching parts. There we go. Okay. I see how this is going to clip onto the back. Wait, is it finally asking for... Oh my god, it's finally asking for parts from Runner E. Well, Runners E. Took a while. Guess these are specifically for the backpack. And I think the shield. Working on the schedule for Variety Week. It's nearly done. I'm just kind of just trying to decide what to do for one of the days. I have a general plan of what games I'm going to do, but one's just kind of a little meh. This isn't a hot tub stream. Twitch promised me hot tub streams. Sorry to disappoint, Golden. Also, nobody wants to see all this. I'll tell you that right now. No one wants to see this. Wants me to do this twice across everything, so I'll just do one at a time. Again. Oh shit, I hope that doesn't fuck me up. I snipped a lot off from that. Not too much, but still a lot. Fuck. That was bad. And 16. There it is. Could have actually had a Rising Freedom all the way back at good old Anime North. One, from, you know, I could have just straight up bought it. Or two, one of the things there was like a Gunpla workshop that they had set up for this stuff. The few themes, there was one for just like Seed Destiny. You could build either the Strike Freedom, Infinite Justice, or Destiny. You had to pay $30 to do it. Or this one with the Rising Freedom and Immortal Justice. And I think there was a third one. And then there was a third workshop with another thing, but I can't remember what it was. So I could have then, if I didn't have other panels I was going to, that would have been the exact same time. But it's fine. I got a Rising Freedom now. It also sucked that last day at Anime North. Well, before I had to leave. The dealer room closed at like 8 o'clock. It's like ridiculously early. At least it felt ridiculously early. They only opened at like 10. So they only kept the dealer's room open for 10 hours. Which, I mean, it is a lot of time, but it was still very bright outside. big stickers. For 31. Oh, God. Alright. Ugh. I have so many of these to do. Okay, this one actually went on fairly simply, so I can't complain that much. Yeah, that one actually went on pretty nicely. Okay. Now to do that again. Color correcting stickers again. The time is going to get taken up solely by these stickers. There's just so many of them. Again, big wing piece here. The extra big sticker. Might take a short break soon. Probably. I probably should, honestly. God, we're already at 2.5 hours. Okay, we've got the start of its backpack. actually looks like a backpack. Oh boy. This next one is not super fun. Oh god. Let me just kind of get stuff organized together. One comes over here. Okay. Starting with E. E7. This guy. That's simple enough. Back to E. Okay, just making the cover. Cool. Okay, this actually probably won't be too bad. It's only going to be daunting once I have to put all the damn stickers on it. Yep. Sticker time. Oh god, I'm too... okay, that's... still not fun. Okay, 22. This damn sticker sheet. Where does it want me to put this? Okay, no, that's gonna be there forever, so... Okay, I see. I see it. Kinda. Come on. Now 21 for the other side. Oh, God. Why would they design it like this? Seriously, why would they design it like this? They can clearly do part separation a lot better than with this. Whatever. I mean, it actually doesn't look too bad. So, yeah. Okay. It's just really annoying to have to line it up. Where are you? There you are. Oh, this is gonna be done soon. There's only one part left on it. Okay, and that just... It's not even connected at all. It just kind of sits in here until eventually we get a peg into there to actually hold it. Which looks like it's going to come in a later part, I think. Yeah. So, well, we'll put this off to the side for now because I got to make another one. Now is where I need these guys. Getting there. Getting there. Okay, yeah, these first part of the wings are actually really easy. Because they're just like a few parts with some stickers on it, and then it's done. It's the next one that might... Actually, even then, it doesn't look like it'll be that bad. Well, we'll see. I mean, we still have a lot of stickers to go. I mean, a lot. The other side. I mean, in the end, this thing is going to look nice, especially next to the other freedoms. But, oh lordy. I'll never want to do this again. Snip out those same parts again for what is going to be like its little hinge. Yeah, this guy's still got quite a bit to go, unlike the other one. Okay. First part of the wing's done. So that's done. We got those and this and which. Okay. We got a lot. Okay. Let's get this back up there. Yeah. Which one do I have right here? E1, perfect. Oh yeah, there's so many. There we go. And let's put that. So far, no stickers, but that's going to change very shortly. I can already see that. Okay, I gotta turn around and add the stickers. Alright. 26 and 23, eh? There's 26. Yeah, man. Oh, wraps all the way around to the inside. Neat. And then 23. Okay. Turn it back around. And more stickers. Big stickers. Oh god, I gotta do a lot of stickers actually. if I'll actually finish this guy today. I'll have the stamina to do it. This is just a lot, to be perfectly honest. It's a lot. More than I expected. I might have to save the rest of this for another day. Probably would have wanted it underneath. Yeah, I wanted it underneath first, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going back and changing it now. I'll do it the right way for the other side, though. Which wants it to be number 24. Yeah, I think I'm just going to finish this wing part here, and then I might just call it. So we're going on to 3 hours, and I still have to do another one of these, 2 more things of it, and then all of its weapons. So I'll probably save it for another day, maybe start off a stream doing this, or end off a stream. This was just a lot more than I expected. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 for this bad boy. Or I just find one of the days off I have chosen from streaming and just do that as a quick little finisher up. Might do that instead. We'll see. We'll see what I kind of figure out and decide as the week goes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we got some wing parts. We at least got the main body and the beginnings of a backpack. Let me just load up all the, runners back in here. Yeah, I'll finish this off another time. This is just a way more than I expected. I don't want to go too late when I gotta frickin' work tomorrow, especially early in the morning. Where is it? There they are. So let me just kind of clean it up a little bit. Of course, the music wants to the music was gonna cut out right at the right time. Okay. So yeah, we'll just end up putting this off to the side. I still have most of my tea left. But hey, we can at least say we got through the main body. We got the body done. Yeah, we're just working on the backpack and the weapons, so that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, let me just move this. I really should get a second camera for Gunpla. Okay. Let me turn the webcam back to autofocus. So, yeah, hey. We got the main body. Looks good. It actually does look pretty damn good so far. I'm happy with it. We just got a little more work to do later. We are nearly done the book with all of its instructions. Oh, the railguns can fold out. Okay. Like, I mean, extend a bit. Okay. Cool. We got a majority of the way through. That's what I'm happy with that. So we'll work on that another time. Let's put it back here. Alright, modified schedule for the rest of the week. Is that it? Yes. Okay. So, there. So no stream tomorrow, at least on the schedule. Maybe one of the two first off days, either Monday or Wednesday. I'll pop back on just to finish off the Rising Freedom. Not Friday though. I am gonna be busy that night regardless. So yeah, next for sure stream will be Tuesday. Some Labyrinth of Grisaya. Yeah, I don't got really much else to say here. We'll finish. We'll get the Rising Freedom finished. It'll just take one more stream. I just wasn't expecting it to go this long. Wasn't expecting it at all. So yeah. Well, thank you. Everybody for watching, commenting, and lurking. Appreciate it very, very much. Next time y'all will see me for sure should be Tuesday at 6. So, I hope y'all have yourselves a great rest of your night, and I'll see you next time.